Two children killed in a bomb blast. Villages are burned. Women are assaulted. Over 60,000 people forced to flee from their homes. This is not a war against another country. This is inside India in Manipur. Talking about Manipur, Manipur is in northeast of India, which shares its border with Myanmar. Geographically, Manipur is divided into two regions, valley and hills. Valley is home to Methi community, whereas hill is inhabited by tribal groups like Kuki and Nagas. Valley has better infrastructure and politically control, whereas Hill is underdeveloped but has constitutional rights. This imbalance is the heart of the conflict. Now, talking about the ethnic divide, which is the main cause and the deep rooted cause in Manipur. There is mainly two communities, Methi and Kuki. Methi, which is around 50 to 55% of the population of Manipur, does not have ST status, whereas Kuki, which recognized as ST, has land protection right. Methi want the ST status, but Kuki oppose it because if Methi get the ST status, they can buy the land in the hill area, which Kuki saw as a threat to their existence. So the main problem here is of land. Now talking about the history of Manipur. Manipur was once under the British Empire, but in 1949 it merged with India, but many believe that it was forced. So this led to anger and then insurgency. From 1960 onwards, armed groups emerged in Manipur, demanding the autonomy, demanding the independence. Between 1993 to 1998, the brutal Naga-Kuki conflict happened in Manipur which killed around 750 people. Manipur has lived with conflicts over the decades. Slowly, the mistrust became permanent. After that, multiple insurgent groups active and armed force deployed under Armed Force Special Power Act. It gave extraordinary power to army. So it also created the resentment among the civilians. One woman became the face of resistance, Iram Sharmila. She did intermittent fasting against this act for 16 years. This showed that the anger is not just ethnic, it also against the system. In 2015, another spark added to the tension. National Socialist Council of Nagaland signed a framework agreement with Government of India in which Nagas demanded Greater Nagaland, which include parts of Manipur. And the reaction of that is massive protest in Manipur Valley again. In recent years, we have seen a new issue fueled to conflict, that is of drugs. Under CM Byron Singh, War on Drugs campaign launched, in which government destruct poppy field, which Kuki tribe saw as targeting their community. So by early 2023, Manipur was already sitting on a volcano. All it required was a spark to burst it, and that spark came on May 2023. Because in April 2023, court suggests ST status to Methi community, which result in protest in Manipur, and within hours, Manipur was on fire. Houses burned, religious places attacked, over 200 deaths, over 60,000 displaced. It was no longer a protest, it became a civil conflict, and the violence did not stop. It escalated. And the reasons for that: number one, complete divide between valley and hill. Number two, weapons were looted from the police station. Civilian turned into armed groups. Third, governance failure. Slow response in first 48 to 72 hours. Inability to stop mob violence early. And finally, the cycle of revenge continues. One attack led to retaliation, and that retaliation led to counterattack, which result in endless loop of violence. After that, children are growing in relief camps, without homes, without normal lives. This is humanitarian crisis. By 2025, the situation had gone just beyond violence. To restore normalcy, the government led by N. Byron Singh collapsed soon after President rule was imposed in February 2025. But this could not restore peace. In early 2026, President rule lifted and a new government was formed with CM Yumnam Khemchand Singh. Yet violence continues in Manipur. Even today, Manipur is not peaceful. Bomb attacks kill children. Now curfews are imposed. Internet is shut down. I feel Manipur is not just divided by land, but by fear. So, can Manipur be fixed? The answer is yes, but not easily. The solution are: number one, dialogue, real peace talks between the communities. Number two is clear ST policy. We have to balance the tribal protection and the Metis demand. Number three is disarmament. We have to recover all the looted weapons which once looted from the various police stations. Number four is development. We have to reduce the inequality between the valley and the hill. And finally, we have to control the drugs and the border. We have to break the illegal networks from Myanmar. Because peace will establish not just by stopping the violence, but by rebuilding the trust. Today, we sit in our homes, talk about the conflict in countries like USA, Iran, and analyzing the situation there, become geopolitically expert. But when such situation is happening in our country over the decade, no one is taking the responsibility, no one holding the accountability for that. Children are dying, families living in relief camps, and the violence has not stopped. This is not about blaming one government or one community. This is about asking, are we paying enough attention to humanitarian crisis inside our own country? Because ignoring it won't make it disappear. It will only grow, maybe silently, and until one day comes when eventually reach a point where there will be no recovery. So do something. Manipur need our attention. I hope this video made you care, because real change begins when the people of India start asking questions. And remember, raising your voice is the only way. Jai Hind.